One thing that people don't discuss when it comes to boundary setting, that I will discuss in this video, is how hard it is to go from total people pleaser to a secure person. How do you train yourself to go from literally like a doormat to a respected person? Today we are wearing the Clarins lip oil balm in the shade 03. This is such a great lip balm, like I swear to God. Hey everyone, my name is Leah and welcome back to the crib. Welcome back to the channel. I was going through my comments the other day and a lot of people that watch my channel are people pleasers. And the reason why I know this is because I was reading through the comments and a lot of people were like, hey, like as a people pleaser, like I didn't know how to set boundaries, and you know, I just feel like everyone's like walking all over me. You know what? I understand you, because I used to be you. Fast forward now, I'm 18, I've moved out of home, I lived in a very toxic environment, and I'm finally in a place in my life where I can focus on me. I can focus on my mental health. I can focus on boundaries. Like I can just set I can be my own boss. I don't have to listen to people anymore. The reason why I'm making this video is to not only share my journey and the tips and tricks that have helped me go from people pleasing to secure person with boundaries, but also teach you how you can respect yourself. At a glance, what boundary setting is demanding respect. When you set a boundary with someone, you set it because you want to give yourself respect. You want to be respected. And when you're a people pleaser, it might look like, you know, people respect you, people praise you. But I feel like it's just a manipulation tactic that people use just to get more out of you. They make you think that you're very liked and, you know, you're a perfect friend or like a very kind and giving person. But what they're doing is draining you. And what you're doing to yourself is draining yourself for the sake of someone else. In order to first dissect where people pleasing comes from, we need to take a look at your past. When you grow up and you form an insecure attachment style, you feel like you have no value, which leads to low self-esteem. What your brain tricks you to do is to help people, help until they feel that you are valuable. It's essentially like giving a dog a bone, and then the dog keeps like trying to get the bone, but you keep getting it higher and higher. At the end of the day, you never get that respect. People will just keep using you. They will keep asking things of you. And you're going to be left like a squeezed lemon with no juice inside. One thing that people don't discuss when it comes to boundary setting, that I will discuss in this video, is how hard it is to go from total people pleaser to a secure person. And that journey, that middle time gap, is never talked about. It's just like, oh, just like tell your manager that you can't cover a shift today and, you know, leave it at that. How are you going to get the guts to do that? How do you train yourself to go from literally like a doormat to a respected person? To be honest, a lot of it comes down to exposure therapy. Basically what it is you expose yourself enough to the situation or the scenario until you are comfortable with it. And in this case, you would essentially say no or stand up for yourself enough in order to be that secure person. In other words, fake it till you make it. Let's say that your manager wants to call you in for a shift and you just can't make it. This has happened to me so many times where I just did not want to go to work because of whatever reason, and I felt the need to like over explain, which was very unnecessary. Like, honey, a simple no would have been enough. You could be doing absolutely anything and you don't owe anyone an explanation as to what you're doing because it's your life. The fact that you can't do it and you're letting them know should be enough. A major contributor of people pleasing is societal conditioning. Like, we have literally been told ever since we were young to be kind, to be nice, to help people. And to an extent, we should help people. We should be kind. We should be nice. But the issue comes where you're helping people to the point where you feel unhappy. It's not selfish to feel happy first before you help others. I think that's a very normal part of life. Do they really need the help, or are they just trying to take advantage of me? People who, just reach out to you when they need something, or people who just use you when they want to vent, that's not people that you should be helping. And by all means, you can if you want, but in the long run, you will end up feeling used and you will end up feeling drained. If you do want to be helpful, if you do want to be kind, take care of yourself. Take care of this so you can, in return, do better things for the world. Personally, I have been conditioned when I was younger that if I don't help people, if I don't sacrifice myself for people, if I don't give away a lot of money, that I will go to hell. I think that just kind of put a fear in me. And whatever your situation is, whether you are, just conditioned or whatever you've been taught in your childhood, now that you're an adult or you're close to being an adult, it is up to you to set boundaries. There's a lot of flaws in society. There's a lot of flaws in our parents' parenting, and I truly believe that once you feel secure in yourself, you know the best for yourself. There's always a gut instinct that is inside you that tells you whether something is right for you or whether something's wrong for you. And whatever your instincts tells you, I think you should go with. Because honestly, even if it is the wrong decision, I would rather listen to myself than listen to someone else. You are not in competition with anyone else except the person that you were yesterday. You don't need to compare yourself to other people. There's people that are definitely better than you in this world. Okay? And if we start comparing ourselves, if I start comparing myself to other 18-year-olds my age, I am considered a failure. But I'm not gonna do that because I know that I have room to fail and I have room to grow. Let's be secure in ourselves and let's hustle, let's grind, and let's become the best possible versions of ourselves. Life is honestly too short to be wasted on doing things that won't serve us. And I think the older that we get, the more that we will realize this. I love you so much, and if you enjoyed this video or learned anything from this video, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I am going to university really soon, so if you guys want to see vlogs or things that kind of just document my everyday life, make sure to give me some suggestions, because honestly, I look at all of these vloggers and I'm like, how do you do it? How do you just know what to do? Because my life is really boring. I don't know, how do people make their life so exciting? Make sure to follow my Instagram down below so we can chit chat. As always, I am here for you. I got you, and anything that you need, you can always reach out to me. I will talk to you very soon. Bye.